This is Master T with Triumph Taekwon-Do Academy. In this video, we're going to look at how to tie your belt. So when we're tying our belts, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can tie it. If you're, this is specifically for Triumph Taekwon-Do Academy. If you're looking at other martial arts, or if you're looking at even within Taekwondo, there's going to be different ways to tie it. Some people tie it a certain way for color belts, and then once you get to black belt, you learn how to tie it a different way. But this is how we're going to do it, and I hope this is helpful to you and instructional. Here, you'll notice some things right off. The belt itself should hang each side about 12 inches down. Could be a little longer, a little bit shorter. Obviously, when you first get your uniform and you first get your belt, it's kind of hard to judge that, and so the belt might not be exactly right, but we try to adjust that as you move forward in your belts there. So about 12 inches on each side is about what it should hang out of the tying of the knot. And then on color belts, you will have a little tag that comes on naturally on the back that tells the belt size, and that should end up on your left side on the bottom here on the left side. And so if you have a black belt, a first dan to ninth dan black belt, then your name should be on the right. It's embroidered, and should have your name on the right, and then on the left you should have Jun Tong Taekwon-Do Federation. And so that's what the first dan to ninth dan belts should be. And so I'll show you how to tie that. So my belt's tied now. I'm going to untie my belt. And if you are a color belt, so white belt through recommended black belt, you will have a side that will have a tag on it. What I want you to do with that tag is for you to turn it to you and to put it around the back of your back with the tag. And basically, I start at my spine, and that's how I tell each student to start out with. Now, if you have an embroidered black belt, then I take the Jun Tong Taekwon-Do Federation side facing away from my body, and then I put the stripes here in the middle of my back. So you put it around your right side. I hold it with my right hand. I take the other side and just wrap it around my body. What I want to do is I want to keep wrapping it around my body until I have 3 layers of belt in front of me. 3 different layers. I want to let the end that I wrapped around hang off, but I want to put my thumb against my body and then my pointer finger on the outside. I want to hold all those belts together. I'm going to grab the original part of the belt that I put to my back first, and I'm going to pull it out from underneath. And you'll see that now they're different lengths. I want to try to adjust that. My left side is longer, so I'm going to pull it to my right. But I'm going to take my right hand now and put it where my left hand was at, and I'm going to pull it around, and then I'm going to bring my left hand and readjust it. I'm going to check it out. Now my right side's too long, so let me go back. And you just want to get it to where the left side is maybe about 1 inch or more, a little bit longer than the right side. So when you find that place, then I tighten my belt up a little bit, and I take the left side, dangling here, with my left hand and tuck it under all of the belts. This is where some people go wrong. They only tuck it under one part of the belt. I want you to put behind all the belts and bring it up, and then let it hang on the left side. So from here, your belt will just hang because it's in place and it's there. But now you have to make the knot. So from here, I usually tighten it to where I want it to be at. So I get it a little bit tighter, adjust it to where I want my uniform to be at. Then I take my right side, which is going to be now the tag side for the color belts, and I'm going to put it underneath and put the other side on top. So now I'm crossing over, making an X. And then I take the right side, which is your non-tag side for color belts, or your name side for embroidered belts, first dan through ninth dan, and then I'm going to take it and come under and through. Pulling it, straightening out the belt where it needed to be straightened, and tight. They should wind up being the same length. The tag side should be on the left side, tag should be down, and your belt should be all one belt all the way around. It's not looped on top of each other. It's a straight belt all the way around here. Yep,